Hi everyone, today is December 10th, and this is your intuitive reading for today. The first card I drew is Silver Sisters, and what I'm getting from this card here is that it, it these are twins. One is your ego, and one is your uh, intuitive, spiritual, guided self. And the first twin, she looks confident. She knows where she's going. It's almost like she's looking at you saying, I know something you don't know. And I feel that this twin here is your inner strength and your inner guide. And then standing next to her is her identical twin, which represents your ego. And she is looking very cunning, and she's almost got that guilty look of who me. So the message is to um, stay with, you want to stay within the know, as in KNOW. What do you feel is right intuitively regarding any situation that you could be in right now? And it could be relationship issues or work issues, or even with the upcoming holiday, um, inviting people, or you've gotten invites, you don't know where to go. And trust your gut. You need to go with what your intuition or your gut is telling you to do regarding any situation that you feel one way, but you're pulled in the other direction. So go with your gut feeling, even if you feel like you might be letting somebody else down, or you're just going against the grain of how things normally are. This card is encouraging you to um, maybe change directions, or do something out of the ordinary, but do what feels right intuitively, not what you think you need to do in order to make other people happy. You need to put yourself first. And then it's backed up here with this next card, the Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. I almost feel like it's the yin and yang, the balance of the mind versus the ego, again, in this card. And this is just a reminder of you have choices in life, and these choices are your doing. Allowing things to come into your life or disallowing things to come into your life. Those are your choices. And by trusting your ego, trusting your intuition will get you to the place where you should be, or you're supposed to be. Because when you do something, a lot of times we need to do, there's the give and take in all relationships, but these, to me, the dragons, when I first looked at the card, they look like they were equal, but this dragon here that's being pulled, to me, looks like the smaller, weaker dragon. And that is saying that you're either feeding the wrong dragon, and the ego is getting stronger versus your own spiritual, intuitive self. And or depending on your own current situation, this could be confirmation that you are making the right choices. So whichever dragon you choose to associate with is the dragon that is going to get stronger. And the dragon is representing your your life, as where it's going. Are you being led by the ego, or are you being led by your intuition and spirit? So if you are going by ego, the ego is going to get stronger and your spiritual side is going to get weaker because it's not being fed the positive energies that it does need. So again, it's about choices. You have the power to make the choice that best serves you regarding any situation that you could be in. The last card here is step away from the crowd. And in this card, uh, this herd of sheep is going in one direction, and this one solo sheep, which is you and I, just stepping away and going in the opposite direction, going against the flow. And this again is about your conscious choice in what to do regarding situations that are going on in your life right now. You know, going with the flow and going with the crowd sometimes isn't, it might be right for most of these, but it's not right for you. So take a moment. It's okay to go against the grain. It's okay to be your own individual self and do your own thing. And you just need to allow yourself to be guided in the direction that you need to go in through spirit. And don't be afraid of what others might think of you or what they might say because of the choices that you may make. My advice to you is to be strong and be confident. You see that this sheep here is very confident. Be very confident with the choices that you're making, because the choices that you make are right for you and not necessarily right for the entire crowd. Because like I said before, there is give and take in all relationships, but if you're giving too much and you're not getting anything back, then you kind of get sucked in and drawn in to the flow of that situation where it's making you just unsettled or unhappy and maybe a little lost. So you need to refine yourself, find the flock that you belong to, and go with that. So find your flow, your rhythm, what's best for you regarding the current situation that you may have in question. Hopefully this helps. Everybody have a good day.